All right, so this the continuation of the other episode, man. We couldn't get everything we need to say, so we had to go on and start a new one, man. We only get 40 minutes of episodes, so
Yeah,
I need more time
yeah. I
because when we're talking about, 'cause look, so okay, this is what we're talking about. I ain't disrespecting the athletes and stuff, what I'm saying? I couldn't do what they do because they do it at a high level, but I'm just saying to say, at the end of the day, people need to realize I feel like they are overpaid because, man, it's something everybody does. It ain't like it's something nobody else can do. It's only the best of the best play. But at the same time, you get millions of dollars, so I don't be wanting to hear all that stuff they be saying, man. People be
everybody
trying
can't
to.
do it though. Everybody can't do it at a high level. Only only the
That's
best
what I
does
said.
it at the high
Yeah,
level. Bro, you just said
yeah, that's
everybody can
exactly
do
what
it.
I said.
No, you said everybody can do
I
it.
said everybody
Everybody
can play
can't
the
do it.
sport.
Everybody
Everybody,
can't play it
okay,
to a
so
high
check this out.
level though. Everybody can't play it to a high level.
That's what I said. No, no, okay, I said that. That's exactly what I said. I said everybody can. I said they the best of the best. Everybody can't play at a high level.
So
That's
I
like
think
any
they should
job. I'm a truck driver.
I
I'm
think
the
they should
best.
get compensated for
I'm the
how they
best of the
play.
best.
I think they should get compensated for that. Look,
I ain't gonna say what I want to say. 'Cause,
so
man,
look,
really, at the
so
end of the day, them niggas just paid slaves, man.
man, we all that.
Entertainers, man. Like you said, they just entertainers. No, I know we.
We all underpaid.
We.
We all
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh,
underpaid.
yeah. I agree. We all underpaid, but that's why I
But
just look at it, man.
but
Because I don't feel
see,
like.
you saying that because you underpaid, they're overpaid because of how much money they make, though. It don't work like that.
Yeah,
It don't work like that, though. These people, they leave their families down there every week. It's a lot of stuff they practice every day, man. It's just a lot of shit that goes on too. It goes on in it for them
but
to get paid the way they
that's the
do.
average job, though.
Man,
But that's
everybody.
the average job, though.
What you mean that's
People
the
in the
average job?
military go overseas.
They
People in the military go
underpaid.
overseas for
I'm
like
saying
years.
they
Yeah.
underpaid.
So you don't say, but the stuff you saying ain't comparable because everybody does that.
No,
They're not putting their
everybody
life on the
does it.
line. You said CTE and all that stuff. But these soldiers like myself, I ain't never been deployed or nothing. They put their life on the line.
They do.
If they don't get paid that much money, that's a
But see,
different
that's
story.
why. See, that's the thing, though. You pocket checking, though. You pocket watching. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
But we can't do that, though. How can you do that?
I'm buying a product. We buying a products and stuff. If you the consumer, I could pocket watch.
So listen, so you got a problem with the owners then, not the
I
athletes
got a
though.
problem with everybody.
No,
When I go to
you just
when I go to when I go to McDonald's, I get a McDouble. I was like, damn, this is too much money for a McDouble. They
man.
overcharge it.
But I'm
They
saying, so
pay it.
you got a problem with the owners and the
I got a problem with
company.
everybody. Everybody.
This could be you got a problem with that. You don't really have a problem with the athletes because if
Problem with
you
them?
buying their product, you buying their product, not the
Well, I
athlete
don't buy
product.
nobody product, but
You just said you
You,
did.
hey,
Who
you want me
say
to tell you what the problem is?
what's that?
The problem really is that the thing is, the people who want to do it, that are like us, we don't have the means or the resources to do it.
Yeah.
I'm just being real with it.
Right. Yeah.
You know, we don't have the means or the resources, or we don't have enough people that think like us to do that.
Right. So that's gonna lead into the next topic. Do you think they see us or just, black people as just entertainers?
I'm gonna tell you something. That's all black people show to them that is of value.
yeah, that's the thing. I think that's the biggest problem because until we all step up and realize that, man, you got a white or whatever ethnicity owners, but it's all black players. That's what
Right.
almost any and football, basketball, that's predominantly black that played and make up the sport. You got the white people, said that you got them telling us like what the what dude say tell them not to kneel and all this other kind of stand up for our rights and stuff like that.
Jerry Jones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jerry Jones going, say came down to Arkansas to try to keep y'all from going to school. Look, that was back in your time, wasn't it? Were you back there with Ruby Rose?
Come on, man. Yeah, you gotta be for real, man. That's back in the 50s, man. Stop playing.
Not that bad when you were born, my G. My fault.
But check,
But no, man,
but
it's
check.
too many millionaires
I
to
don't like
be
that idea though, man.
workers, man.
I hate to see us just being entertainers, man. Like that's all they see us as.
Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all the real. Either you're gonna be a laborer as a black person, where you undervalue and underpaid as we are as such. They consider us as laborers, or you're gonna be a high value athlete. You see what I'm saying? They get paid millions. Now, if you're in the middle where you doing a corporate America or you're a teacher and you trying to be in that elite group, they still gonna undercut you because you still not gonna make the same salary as that white principal.
Right.
So we are devalued as a people pretty much. So we can show that we want to be in the same corporate world, go to get the same degrees, and get the same accolades, but they still not gonna pay you on the same playing field as your counterpart.
Right. So like I heard you giving a solution. Hey, say, give me that solution. What you think would be a good solution?
You asking me?
Yeah. Still can't give no damn solution.
The only solution is, first off, we gotta control our thinking as far as stop being consumers and start being producers. You have to have that mind frame. Okay. Then you got to get people away from you that does not think like you or see your vision. If they don't see your vision, then they're not your fucking friend. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, we got to know how to cut off and stand on cut off.
Yeah. See, this topic I like talking about because like you said we consumers because, like, man, I go back to the infamous Baby Boy line, man. I know everybody's seen the movie Baby Boy. When he asked
Guns
his
and butter.
homeboy, yeah, when he asked
Yeah.
his homeboy, when Baby Boy Jody asked his homeboy Pete, Pistol Pete, he asked him how many millionaires you got on, and he was referring to. I don't think they broke it down good enough, but he referring to how you making millionaires, but you're not making yourself one. You
Right.
you wear name brand shirt, name brand shoes, socks, shoes. But who getting a cut of that? We get no cuts of that, type of money. And I feel like that's where it's stopping, man. We cut the head off, man. We can rise up, start making our own kind of money, man, creating our own generational wealth. To me, at the end of the day, a shirt is a
So
shirt, pants and pants.
I feel
Right.
what you're saying, but the main problem we have, we don't support each other though.
I won't say that.
Cause I'm
Uh,
gonna let's be real. No, go ahead, Steve. My bad. I'm sorry, bro.
No, I was just saying I don't like to say that we don't support each other
I don't
because
think we do.
I believe we do support each other. Because now that you look at it, now it's a lot of black millionaires being made out here because we supporting each other. We giving each other game out here. If you watch ever listen to the podcast, I'm about to say $1 million worth of game, but what's it called? Earn Your Leisure.
19
And
keys.
yeah, all that. They giving out free knowledge, straight business
Oh,
plan, house, Earn Your Leisure.
I ain't never heard of that. What's that?
It's a wealth podcast basically for black wealth.
Oh,
It's showing
really?
us how to get in the game. They teach about real
I'm gonna have to
estate,
watch that. I'm gonna have to support that. I
equity.
ain't never heard of that.
Man, I'm pretty sure I told you before, but I probably didn't go into details. But they talk about all that. Man, they
Tell me
give other
some.
They make they have classes and stuff, man. They done made other millionaires that come on the show and they give classes. They have market Mondays. They teach you about stock markets and stuff like that. So it's knowledge out there. Like I said, we supporting each other. I just feel like it's not at a pace where it needs to be because,
Yeah.
you know, because I think it's because of social media because you always get them posts. This why I don't support black business and shit like that.
Yeah,
I hate
now
that
I
shit,
do hate
man.
that. Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
like when
because
people
like,
say that.
why you say you just don't support that black
Yeah,
business?
or that person.
Everybody ain't like that, man. You got
Right.
white businesses that's not good, ethical, man. You know, and I feel like people do support. I got friends. A lot of my friends they support me. Y'all support me. I support y'all. Whatever y'all trying to do. That's why I do the shit I do because I got the support of black people around me.
Right.
So you know,
So Dub, do you think we show support to our own?
Yes. Now this is the question, cuz the real question is that when we talk about support, we're talking about the support that can catapult us to another level.
Yeah.
See, the support that we getting is what we consider breadcrumbing support. Now, what I mean by breadcrumbing support, those people that's breadcrumbing support, that's all they have to give to support. But
Right.
if we had, I'm gonna just say Barack Obama say, hey, go check out this podcast that we own, then your catapult would be to a whole nother level just off of one influential person that believe in you. So
mhm.
yes, we are getting the support, but it's breadcrumbing support.
Yeah.
And
So
the
you saying
support
we
that we
need more
looking for,
influential people to step up?
yes, and not only that, you be the influential support. Ain't
Right.
nobody colder than you. Ain't nobody colder than me in this game. When
Yeah.
it comes to this knowledge, I'm not getting fucked with nobody.
Right.
But I believe that in myself.
I like that.
That, you know, and I agree with you saying, man. You know, and I just feel like like they always say, it takes a village, man. That's why I believe, like it's always like even like you said, that influential person can catapult you up, but can also steady decline because you get people that talk down on other black people and stuff like that as well. Like Dr. Umar, he building the school for the longest, and people always um
Ask him
try
about
to
when the
come to
school go.
him for what he was
Yeah.
doing. Now I ain't looking at you, Smitty.
Nah,
I ain't looking
I
at
ain't
you
saying
when I
that.
said
Look,
that.
look, hold up. Look. I
Look, I ain't
say,
looking at you.
no, hold
You
on, hold
said
on.
it.
Hey, Dr.
That shit.
Umar, if you ever listen to this, I did not say that. No, I say
What you
that's what
say?
they ask
What you
him.
say?
I said that's what they be asking every time he come up with a, what I'm saying, he say
Yeah.
something that people don't agree with. That the first thing they gonna ask about is the school. Well, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
they try to down him about the school. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to let him
Yeah.
have their school. This is gonna help a lot of black
Yeah. And
people.
now that he in the final stages, now that he in the final stages of, I don't hear nobody else talking about it or give him his flowers for what he
Hold
did.
on.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
That's
what's
why I
the
feel like
final?
it be, man. People uh,
What's the what's the final stages?
see, look at you.
Nah, I'm
He did that. I
asking.
heard him last time he talked, man.
Huh?
I don't know exactly, but that's what I heard him say. He had the final stage because he getting the
Yeah.
school. It was an old school, so he had to get the right contractors in there
Right.
to fix on the school and stuff like that. And that's how it be. People, not I know you just joking about it, but people be
Yeah.
like that. Like, what's the problem? What's taking you so long? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Just back them until they make
Because I
and
know
help
it's
them.
gonna
Put
take
some
a
money
minute.
into it and help them.
I know it's gonna
Yeah,
take a
because
minute
that's
for
what
him
we
to.
need, bro. We need more black.
Now,
Yeah, because I feel like we need more black schools, man.
we
Yeah.
do.
Yeah.
But
We say,
see,
Lando.
now this is what I'm going to talk to you about Umar now. What his idea, his plan is great. But see, when you talking about
Mm-hmm.
running a school and then you asking for donations, you need to be proactive in
Transparent.
giving quarterly reports of what the finances you receive,
Yeah.
also of the work that's being done.
He just
What
really
I'm
need to
saying, you
be.
need to be showing proof on a
He
quarterly basis.
He just really need to be transparent about what's
There
going
you
on.
go. Transparent. Exactly.
Yeah,
But see,
yeah.
when you're not
But
transparent,
is he not though?
if you're not transparent, this brings room for doubt and distrust.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it's distrust because they cannot produce what they have received.
But you gotta think about this too, because I don't know the whole ins and out of it, but I feel like if like he asked for donation, people that donate to him his I'm pretty sure they do have the meetings or whatnot that we don't know about. And then at the same time, people want to say, that's what come with I feel like that's what come with black people. We want to see every step. But when a white person come, we just throw money and we know we got a return on that money. When
Right.
black people come, I want to see what you're doing, my guy. I want to
Right.
know where my money going. But we do that with white people all the time. We don't ask where our money going to or who. Let me see the annual report. It's just put our faith in it. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Nothing to get said, but I'm just saying I feel like that's where um, a lot of people do, and that's how they down him when it comes to what he's trying to do.
Well, I mean, I believe in him though, and hopefully, by next year, it'll be up, the school will be up,
Dude,
Man,
hopefully.
that's
But
I'm
I
gonna
what
know
tell
we
it's
you.
need,
gonna be
man.
people downing him, what I'm saying, and making it hard for him.
Yeah, even when the school start, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right. But I like
Man,
the plan that he got
But
though,
that's
what
what
I'm
we
saying. We
need,
need to
man.
teach our own.
he got an excellent plan.
Yeah, because we
But,
don't.
but, but see, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell you something, bro. How can I put this? Every man with great power has some type of poisonous. Um, and what I mean by that is like I say, it ain't always on the up and up, bro. You see what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna tell you something. When you accepting donation, pretty much donation is like cash, is non-traceable. I mean, you basically gave it up without saying any question. I'm just supporting your organization. You know what I'm saying? It's just a donation. You see what I'm saying?
So let
So
me ask
they,
you this. Let me
hmm
ask you this. So do you think he's trying to be bigger than his message?
I, 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 I think this. I don't think he's trying to be bigger than his message, but to uphold that message, you got to have a certain type of integrity within self.
Yeah.
Because see now, but see, because you're dealing with kids here, and what I'm saying, what I'm saying is, there's a certain type of integrity here. So what I'm saying, you got to be transparent when you're dealing with children. And you talking about education,
hmm
so that means you're dealing with kids. So there's no excuses for him not to be transparent. It's not about white, it's not about black when it comes to this thing. It's about kids, and you a black man trying to develop African kids to a whole nother level to make our world better. So they
Better.
already blocking you.
Right. You
hmm
got anything to say, Steve, brother?
Well, I go on about this all day. You heard me, but nah,
Me
I
too.
don't want to be long-winded, man. So I still want to keep it.
No, but I mean,
I still want to keep.
I think it's a great discussion though. Like, cause
Yeah,
I
but
mean, I believe in what he's doing though.
yeah.
I
I
just
ain't
want to
saying
see.
I want.
I just want to see the process go all the way through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it ain't that I don't want to talk about it. It's just say I want to keep the show entertaining. It'll
Yeah.
get boring if I keep talking and shit. So
Yeah, man.
I have to spice it up. You know what I'm saying?
I rather be real with it though.
Yeah.
So
I just said my.
let me ask you this then. First off, we need to ask about how long how long has he been asking for these type of donations for this Frederick Douglass school?
At least 6 years, ain't it?
Now let me ask you this. In those 6 years, he have put I'm just saying, let's put it out on the table what he have produced that we know of. Out of those 6 years, he produced a school that need major work, right? So he have found a location. That's a fact, according to what he's saying, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now, he was asking for more donations and never said once he got those donations, he did say that he did receive a certain amount of donations. But you never seen no pictures of no pipe being laid, no sheetrock being put up, or nothing.
Yeah.
Agree.
See, this is where you got to be transparent. You see what I'm saying? So this will make you lead that he is a fraud in a sense. Now, I'm not saying he is, but
But
what I'm
look, so
saying
hold on. So what if he don't want people seeing what the progress he made because they'll try to tear it down as soon as he talk about this?
no. Because you get no donations for niggas, not white folks.
But I'm saying,
Hold on.
so
You don't think? I'm pretty sure white people donate too. Now,
right.
white people
So
always got their hand in something.
yeah. I don't think it's
No,
all black.
now
I feel
if it is from white folks, there is so low a percentage that you shouldn't even count it, and that's a fact. And,
okay.
and let's just be clear: if those people are supporting it, they really don't want to be seen that they are supporting it.
Yeah.
Let's just keep it real here. So what I'm saying is, it should be some kind of pipe being laid to showing the people, because the people that he's taking donations from, he giving out little tiers of donations, saying if you donated $500, you gonna get your name on this, or you gonna get this certain type of incentive.
Mm-hmm.
Have anybody that donated came out and supported him and said that, hey, this is what he did for my $500 donation?
Not that I know of, but like I said, at the same time, I haven't been that deep into it. But no, haven't heard anything.
So this is all I'm saying. But the point that what I'm trying to make right here, brothers, is that when you're dealing with kids and you're dealing with school and you black, you need to be transparent, especially if it needs to be transparent, especially if you're not using government funding.
Mm-hmm.
Point blank, period.
I feel you, but at the same time, man, that's where what you call it, damn, I can't fucking head off. What you call it? That's what you call just man, having faith in somebody. At the same time, if you donate just for that specific reason, you shouldn't have donated. If you donated because you believe in this man and what he says to be true, then
So okay, hold on,
that's the
Stig.
best way
So
to believe in.
I understand. Yeah, I feel you. But what if it don't come far? What if it don't come through? Motherfucker gonna be mad now that you know what I'm
Mad
saying?
for what?
Because they done donated their time and their money
Man,
That mean
into
you didn't.
some.
That mean you donated for the wrong reason.
No, you
If you
donate to see
no,
this
if
through.
you come to me, be like, hey, Stig, can I get a donation from you? I want to do something, blase, blase, blah, and in return,
But
you
if,
get blase,
listen,
blase, blah.
what if I say it's for the kids though?
Okay, but look, it don't matter what it is for. If
It
you tell me
is
this,
okay, but
if you
you
tell
so
me,
you wouldn't look at me so you wouldn't look at me differently if I'd have used this money for some other reason other than what I said I was gonna use it for.
but you didn't say that. You just said, what if it don't fall through? If it
Huh?
don't fall through, shit just happened. I ain't
you
donate
feel
to you for if you deceive me, that's one thing. But if
Yeah,
shit just didn't work out, I'm not mad at you because I
yeah.
donated because I
Okay.
believe you. I'm not donating to you because you
I
promised me
feel
something.
I feel
If
you.
that's the case, then yeah, I'll be mad. But if I come to you on a whim, well, if you come to me on a whim, be like, man, I got something I really want to do. My brother, I support you. I believe in you. Here you go. And that
I
money
feel
going to you with no return. I don't want a return on it. That's what a donation is. A donation, you don't get a return from a
yeah.
donation. Got it on your taxes though. So motherfuckers really
Still,
ain't tripping at the end of the day. That's a tax
would,
write-off.
So okay. How
let me ask
long?
you this.
Okay. Oh, go ahead, Doug. What you gonna
Still,
say?
would you
Huh?
be mad if the person that you so-called believe in mismanage resources, mismanage funds? How can you believe in somebody that's not transparent especially when you're doing this type of business that mismanaged because you cannot produce nothing. Ain't nobody, see, we got to stop talking from a consumer standpoint because that's not business. When you dealing with business, you dealing with paperwork, you dealing with numbers, and you dealing with transparency.
Mm-hmm.
This
So
business.
okay, let me ask you this then. Now, you donated the money, and it's been 5 years later, right?
Right.
You're not gonna ask no questions.
See, that's my thing. What I'm getting at, I'm not doing it for. You
So
got to think
you
of.
just gave the
So look,
money.
you
So
got
you
to
should
think
go get
about
the
it.
money and just
What
be
was
cool
it?
with it.
Was it a short-term investment or long-term investment? Long-term investment, you can't just
Oh,
see a return on it right away. Just snap your finger. Some shit take 5 years. It's a school, so you got to think about how long does it take the school to get built.
so when would be the time for you to ask some questions then?
Up front, cuz.
Huh?
It's up front. It's not. See, you don't do you. See, these people that are investing. When you're talking about a school, you talking. Look, it is people that got a charter school in Little Rock and did it in 2 years.
Yeah.
But a charter school, what is charter school though? What is the charter school?
But that's what I'm saying. That's still
Who
government
funded that?
funded.
Who funded? Exactly, it's funded.
Right.
So all right.
Now, all right, now exactly. But at the same time, you got a person that's talking about an African school for our people, which is
Yeah.
not government funded.
Right.
When people have donated money, millions. Now, according to what he said, now he got his own podcast now. But what I'm saying is not being no concrete being laid at the Frederick Douglass School or no plumbing or nothing. At least show me, goddamn it, that you bought some lumber.
But what? Okay, I understand the reason. Why you saying this? But okay, so if you think, what do you think he's doing with the money? Do you think he's using it elsewhere?
Bro, what he doing with the money, look, let's just be real. He using that money for his daily living expenses and also trying to build this school in the same process. Because the funding that he's getting, he putting all his effort into this school, but he gotta live as a person as well. So the money that the people saying that he's donating, that he's not telling them that I'm paying half my goddamn water bill with this shit too.
Hold on. Hey, say allegedly or you think,
Allegedly.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. I mean, let's just be real. He's not saying that. You know what I'm saying? He's not saying that, that I got a $1,500 mortgage I gotta pay. I'm saying allegedly. So all that money, his heart might be in that business, but he still gotta live day to day. And if he's not teaching at a school with his degree that he's getting a regular paycheck from, then he's gonna use that money to survive.
But okay, keyword you said is allegedly, because I'm not sure if that's what he's doing or not. If he is, because I'm pretty sure he was making money before he has his degrees. He does his psychology work and all that kind of stuff right there. So I'm pretty sure, I believe he paying his own bills. But at the same time, like you said, y'all giving this money and all that. So this is what I say. This is what people do as well. Every Sunday, what you doing? You blindly giving that money to your pastor.
Right.
And he's spending that money. What's that one pastor that be wearing all them chains and jewelry? Motherfuckers be having Maseratis.
Hey, hold on.
So what's the difference in that?
I don't.
Yeah, I know you don't, but I'm just saying that's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah. No, we don't supposed to do a damn thing.
No, I'm just saying by society standard, that's what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
And that's what if we don't get in on the meetings and all that stuff about where the money goes.
Hey, that's true though. That's true.
So don't complain. No, go ahead.
But what I'm trying to say is too, at the same time, the pastor. That's part of his. The church know that. You know what I'm saying? That's part of his salary. I mean, if that's what he do full time, I'm just saying now. I mean, they know this is in their budget to pay him a salary. That's what he do. That's his job. Now, whether it's right or whether it's wrong, that's up to, you know what I'm saying? That's
Versace robe on.
What did you say, Steve?
They said that the pastor at the pulpit with a Versace robe on. You ain't mad?
No, cause I know he bullshit.
Uh, but this is the last thing I can say, man. I just feel like, the man, not even just him personally, but as a man that's trying to do the right thing, because I feel like he passionate what he believes in, and I
Yeah, I
support
mean,
him. If I
I
could,
believe in him though.
if I had the money to, I support him as well, and not look back and see 5 years down the line, damn, where my money go? Because I'm not looking for that return. Like I
Yeah.
said, you said the donations.
So what about
People that
10?
donate, people that donate money don't look for their money back, because you
So
get a tax. It's a tax write off at the end of the day, so you
Right.
get your money anyways.
what about 10 years?
It's a tax write off. You got your money back.
Oh,
It's a tax write off.
yeah.
You ain't looking for that money. You want to see the progress. If you believe in it, yeah. But as far as money wise, I donate it. I get that money back. I go donate some clothes. I'm not looking to see who wearing my clothes that I donated. I can
Yeah.
write it off on my taxes, and it's a good deed out of my heart.
I feel you.
So that's why I
Now,
feel like we need to start. More black people need to step up to
Shout
the
out,
plate, man.
hey, shout out to Dr. Umar though, man.
Shout out to Dr. Devontae Stick.
Shout
I
out
should
to
be
Dr.
doing that shit
Umar.
as well.
no, big shout out to Umar Johnson because he have did a lot of work in
Yeah.
the black community. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not knocking the brother because,
No,
like I
I
say,
feel you.
yeah, I'm not knocking the brother at all. He's
We all got
very
questions.
knowledgeable. What's the question?
No, I said we all got questions. You got to question stuff. That's what the
Yeah,
podcast is for anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, but let me tell you something. Somebody gonna question Orlando Winston too when I do my thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I can tell you one thing.
You better have that damn paperwork. You better have it right there. Goddamn it.
You better come with it.
You better have a piece of wood with you. You heard me?
You say you got to carry it in a briefcase with you. Y'all ain't about to get me. Shit.
Yeah.
But now I feel what you're saying, though. And I do kind of agree with what you're saying, though. But I'm just so.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I say, it's a certain amount of integrity that you got to have, and it's a certain amount of accountability and a responsibility and criticism that you have to take when you're doing what we're trying to do. Even with y'all, I mean, people ain't gonna like what y'all do.
Yeah.
Of course not. Don't want them to.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's about growth and development and getting the message out to be able to help somebody.
Yeah. That's why I just want to not only help myself out, but other black folks, show them it's a different way than how we've been, been doing shit for the last 100 years.
Right.
Hey,
But go ahead, Steve.
Yeah, I just want to let people know if they didn't know who they was talking to, man. You talking to a future grandmaster, man. Lando,
No.
he do his thing. He almost a grandmaster.
No, I'm not. I am just brother.
Yeah.
It's more honor to be just a brother. You know what I'm saying? All these titles don't mean shit because those titles,
right?
Yeah, those titles, man. You know what I'm saying? It comes and it goes. But I'm just. But what we do need to have though on this show though, we need to talk about spirituality versus religion.
Oh yeah, that's coming up, boy. Hey, y'all stay tuned in to that, man.
I would love to be on that show with y'all now.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, for sure. You and Ridge together. Hey, that's must see TV right there.
Hey, let me ask you. We need to figure out. Go ahead. We need to figure out like how we can get these 2 hours on YouTube and stuff like that. Because I'm telling you, the things that each one of us even Ridge bring to the table is gonna bring a different type of audience. You know what I'm saying? Because we all don't. None of us really think alike, but we still kind of got the same foundation.
Right.
So that will make things so intriguing.
Oh yeah, that's coming. That's we just gotta just keep grinding it out. It's gonna come sooner or later.
Oh yeah, yeah. We gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Get your
freak it
feet wet.
before you know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
get your feet wet first.
Yeah, you gotta hit that foreplay. So we just giving the
Hey,
folks foreplay until we ready to, you know what I'm saying? Dish out the main course.
Oh yeah.
Can't just dive in that thing. You know what I'm
well,
saying?
hey, like you say, hey, giving them an appetizer now, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You
man.
gotta give them the appetizer. Might give them a little dessert first, and then hit them with the main course.
Boy, I'm gonna tell you, God must know I don't need no podcast because boy, they'll be to kick me off Facebook, YouTube, all them goddamn platforms.
Yeah. So you
Man.
got this
And
shit
we
to talk
need,
about.
but hey, look, hey, we need real discussions like this though.
Man, I mean, have y'all ever noticed that people don't really like real no more?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. This little metaverse bullshit stuff going on in the universe, man, it's an illusion, man. It's almost good to be an illusion now. So nobody
yeah,
don't want to feel no more. Nobody don't want to think no more.
right. Yeah. I think it been like that though for a minute though.
Look,
Since
well, here,
it's
well,
been like that
here,
since 1492. You hear me?
you ain't lying, for the war. You ain't lying.
Hey, when them boys hit Plymouth Rock, you hear me?
Yeah. Hey man.
When
Uh,
Plymouth Rock shit, that was the end of us thinking shit.
Yeah.
hey, but have y'all ever noticed though? Like, if you look at it now, man, you know, we had strong black leaders back, like Martin Luther King. I mean, these people was out front. You know what I'm saying? But now everybody tucking their tails now.
But look, we got less than a minute. One thing I want to say is, man, I don't think we need no leaders. That's what we
Okay,
fuck up. That's what we fuck
yeah.
up. We don't need no leaders. We need structure and our own fucking rules. You hear me? And I'm gonna leave it at that.
How you figure that, man?
How you
Hey,
figure
we gotta
that?
come
We'll be
back.
back.
We gotta come back. We gotta come
Oh
back.
yeah, we'll be back before you know it.
Yes, sir.